shouts for attention, she chose silence. In a crowd chasing validation, she chose values. And in a time of glittering noise, she chose grace. I don't want a life full of noise and show. I want a life filled with peace, dignity, and purpose. These weren't just words. They were a quiet vow, spoken by Noreen, a young woman whose presence spoke louder than any spotlight ever could. Where others ran after trends and titles, Noreen walked with purpose. Calm, composed, and deeply rooted in her faith, she redefined what it meant to be strong. To her, the hijab wasn't a limitation. It was her liberation, not just a cloth, but a crown. A statement that said, I am enough as I am. People called her old-fashioned, outdated. Some even mocked her for choosing a path less walked. But with every insult, she smiled and stood taller. True beauty isn't in the face, she would say softly. It's in character, in modesty, in knowing who you are, and not changing that for the world. She pursued her education with grace and grit, proving that faith and ambition do not clash. They can walk side by side. While others struggled to keep up with shifting expectations, Noreen stayed anchored, unwavering in her principles. And today, she's not just successful, she's significant. Not because she shouted the loudest, but because she never compromised who she was. She became a quiet force, inspiring a generation of girls who dream of living with both strength and softness, faith and freedom. Her life is her message. My hijab is not a barrier. It's my pride. My modesty is not weakness. It is my beauty. And peace, not popularity, is my ultimate